My name is Dr. Elena Shea. I truly want to empower people to have control over their health. There is so much chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, cancer, chronic kidney disease, liver disease, cardiovascular disease. There is so many chronic diseases that as a nation we rely on the pharmaceutical industry to maintain. But there is so much more available for us, and I just truly would like to have people realize that. I grew up with a lot of arthralgias and fatigue. I have a family history of autoimmune syndrome. After the birth of my third child, I was very ill. I, over the course of 5 to 6 years, restored my health and do believe it's in remission at this time. Although I still have to do what I have to do to keep my health at its best. I still have to live within the boundaries and be the best that I can. I have to live within the boundaries to be the best that I can be, to help others. There are several moving stories that I've witnessed in my office just in this past year. I've had very frightening experiences with patients for them, and they have been able to achieve a vitality they haven't known in years. My patients are very loyal to me. I've only advertised twice. My only advertisement at this point is word of mouth. Most commonly, it's family, churches, and the nurses at both hospitals that I work at. I truly want people to be able to take care of themselves as best they can. Yes, ideally a perfect diet, organic, but that is not always available. And there are ways that we can compensate for these insufficiencies. There are ways that we can build our vitality very economically that doesn't need a magic potion. Just a balance, and some of the suggestions that I give patients have tremendously helped them. I have carved away in this part of Oklahoma that I hope continues. And I only want my books out there to help people so that they can read these things at their own leisure. It is very important for me to empower people to be able to take care of themselves instead of relying on the pharmaceutical industry, to which we are so attached in Western medicine. I am board certified in family practice, and it is new for these patients here to understand the ability I have in combining approaches. I truly want patients well, or at least at the best that they can be. I also make it imperative that they understand that some of these things are not their fault, and it's not a weakness in their part. We work with what we have, and we give it time. I have 3 books. The Digestive Health, Easily Digested, is probably the book that you'll be most interested in. Attached will be the chapters. I also have a more extensive book, Gastrointestinal Disease is the tentative name of this one. Both of those books are complete. Lastly, I have Raising Healthy Children, and that because our children are our future. And if we start with these things early, we can help these children and we can help these people have much more meaningful and healthful lives.